beautiful people. I am here today to talk to you about supplements. Now, I was guilty of this for the first 4 years of my fertility journey, and that was to just take supplement after supplement, handful of supplements every day, twice a day, to help increase my chances of getting pregnant. Now, most of these years, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was reading anything and everything off the internet and just taking it. But I want to give you a kind of physical representation of what it's like inside your body when you are just taking supplements and not actually eliminating the inflammation or what can be causing the inflammation in the first place, and thinking that you're doing your best, which you are. But here we go. So this is you, and this is someone who can get pregnant that acts exactly how you act. So there's not much difference between you guys. The only thing different is your genetics, and this little chopstick is a representation of that. So you are genetically predisposed to what is going on at the moment. Now, a lot of us believe that you can't change this, which you can't get rid of your genetics, but you can influence what your genes and what your body are doing. And that is the key, right? So it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. It's a good thing because you can have control. I guess it's a bad thing because you can't be this bitch and get drunk and eat whatever you like and get pregnant. It's just not happening, right? So let's get rid of her. Okay, so this is you on a daily basis, right? Your body has this natural ability, everyone has it, to fix itself, right? And if you didn't have that, you'd be dead or really, really sick. So this is your body's natural ability to try to heal itself, which it's doing at every second, every single day. But what we like to do is we like to come in and we like to eat foods that aren't necessarily good for us and foods that are causing inflammation in our body. So this can be from anything like the foods that you know are bad for you, like McDonald's or a bag of chips or soda, alcohol. It could also be kind of the known allergens, which is your gluten, your dairy, your corn, your soy, your vegetable oils. It can also be healthy foods, like for me, I can't do nightshades. I can't eat tomatoes and paprika and potatoes and aubergines and a whole list of amazing foods that have really good stuff in them, but they have lectins that just does not agree with my body. Now, I didn't know this, and you only can do what you can do, right? So until you figure out what foods and what drinks are no good for your body, you're just gonna think you're not doing any harm to your body. But here we go. We're dirtying up our body, right? Dirtying up our body. So that's your food. Then you have your lifestyle. And your lifestyle is not getting enough sleep, not getting enough rest, overdoing it, overthinking it, being super negative in your life, having negative thought patterns. This is all super damaging to your health, way more than anyone gives it credit for, right? It just wrecks you, right? So there's a little bit of that. And then we have our environment. Our environment is some things we can control and others we can't. We cannot control the air pollution that goes around us, but we can control, what we put on our bodies, how we clean our homes, what we use in our gardens. So it's really important to figure out what environmental toxins. I spoke to this lady once, and she and her husband built cars for a living, and she never really made the connection that working in a very toxic, fume-like environment could be having a major impact on her fertility. So there we are for the day. Pretty grim, right? And this is this was me, and I wasn't doing crack. I was sleeping. I was going to bed. I was living a normal lifestyle, but I was doing this every day to my body, not realizing it. So I came in and I took my vitamins regularly like a good girl every morning, every evening, and a little bit more than that because, it's not going to go more, but here we go. I was taking my vitamins and thinking that this was going to improve what was going on in my body. Yeah, that sucks, right? So even if you did this, even if you add more, it's not going to improve you. You are going to add it to the shit chaos that is going to your body. So every day you're doing this, not knowingly. Like, I didn't know that eating paprika and tomatoes was doing this to my body. So I was making my body and my genes and what was going on just basically a shitstorm. Now, vitamins are super important. I'm not saying do not take vitamins or supplements. What I am saying is that the key thing here is that you need to eliminate all of your stressors that you can figure out are having the biggest impact on your fertility. And then you need to find the right supplementation to support your body's natural ability to get back to a fertility state. So this doesn't mean eliminate everything and be perfect all the time. You're going to have up days, you're going to have down days. But what you want is to bring in more of the clear stuff and maybe just a little bit, okay? You cut out little things in your life. Figure out what are the things that are triggering you the most and just eliminate little by little. And it will get there. It's not going to be so black and grim. This one's going to suck the worst because you just really can't control everything in your environment. And then you add the right supplementation. So it's not nearly as grim as it was the day before, right? And you're going to add that to yourself. And what's going to happen over time? Let's just do this. You eliminate most of your toxins, most of your stressors. Oh, I got a bug. Right? You add the right supplementation in. Your genes are always going to be there, but you're going to make them a little bit clearer. They're going to be doing the right thing for you. The more you go, the longer you do this, the more stressors you find to eliminate, the clearer your body's going to get. And eventually, you are going to get to a state where you improve your embryo quality. You improve your uterine lining. You improve your sperm. You improve anything that you want to. You are going to improve it. It is going to happen. Now, how long is it going to take? I don't know. It depends on how long you've been doing this, how deep your root cause is, what your genetics are like. You have to keep going and just believe in your body's natural ability to do this. And eventually, you are going to get to a healthy, fertile state. And on top of that, you're going to have a happier, healthier baby. So I really hope this gives you a really true visualization of what's going on in your body and why supplementation is key, but not the be-all and end-all to your fertility. Is really figuring out your inflammation and eliminating that. So let me know, what do you think about this? Is this something you can do to improve your fertility?